I can't believe we have to go and talk to the wizards. They're all either senile or annoying. Do you remember what happened when we tried to borrow some flour from them?
They did think that self-raising flour was flour that levitates.
Exactly. And then they ended up talking about the different types of magical flour for 4 hours. Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Well, it better not take forever. For months we've been travelling all over the world searching for these artefacts, and this is the first time we've not even had to leave the hotel to find one. So if we get this done quickly, we can have an evening off. We spent the last 3 days looking for that ever-forsaken squirrel, and this is our last chance for some much-needed rest and relaxation before we're sent off on the next horrific odyssey.
Calm down, everyone. I'm sure we will be back in no time. We'll just explain to the nice wizards that we're in a bit of a hurry, and we need to collect any artifacts they may have and any information they can give us. After all, we have the requisition forms from the management. Besides, I can't believe you're complaining more about seeing the wizards than going on a 3-month voyage.
Because this is going to take longer.
Oh, let's just try and get it over with. We have this season finale of Grocery Bonanza Bag Up tonight. I did not sit through all 11 episodes on catch up to have the whole thing ruined for us before we get to see it. Spoilers are impossible to avoid in this place. This is the first chance we've had to watch it live. We're not going to miss it, okay? No matter what happens, I am not going to let us miss it. We all know that Darren is the most proficient bagger, and I, for one, am not going to miss their crowning glory.
I think River's going to win.
Shut up, Gremlin. Nobody likes River.
All right, this is the garage door. Gang, remember to be polite and listen to what they have to say. They're our wise elders, and we have a lot to learn from them. Though if they offer you a mug, politely decline it. We all remember when they accidentally gave Hamish the wrong mug.
What will you find through the attic door?
The contract says we gotta find all this stuff.
And even if we do, it still might not be enough.
My name is Albert, and I'm the scientist.
I'm Brian the robot.
And I'm your friendly, technical gremlin.
I suppose that makes me the demon.
Attic gang, attic gang, attic gang, attic gang.
Hello. Oh, fellow wizards, we have guests. Lysander, put the kettle on. You all look very weary. Perhaps you would like to settle down and in our guest room for a few days,
No, that's okay. Actually, we're in a bit of a hurry, I'm afraid, Artemis, so we'll just step in for a few minutes and then be on our way.
A few whole minutes. I can already feel my sanity slipping away from me.
Is there something that you needed from us? Perhaps you've got a hankering for a schooling at Go Fish.
Ah, yes! We've been after a rematch ever since Christopher ruined our chances at victory. Haven't we, Christopher?
That's right, fellow wizard.
Oh, shut up, Christopher. What were we saying? Ah, yes, I was explaining the arcane fundamentals of the colour-shifting piglets.
No,
you see, they have these
we
curly
weren't
tails
talking
and
about
is that
that.
the way to run?
Although it does sound
Lame.
fascinating. We're actually looking for some magical artifacts.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Let's see here. We've got knickknacks and doodads aplenty.
Oh, absolutely. I enchanted a whole cutlery set this morning all by myself.
Yes, and we've been dodging the flying forks all morning.
Gremlin, duck, dessert spoon inbound at 4 o'clock.
But it's only 3. I have plenty of time before I... Oh,
Yikes.
ow! Oh, my heady
Scar.
weddy.
No, we're actually looking for some very specific artifacts that used to belong to the Congress of Warlocks. We were told by... Our lives are ridiculous. We were told by Talking Pangolin that you might know something about them.
Is there some sort of silence ward being cast in here, or...
You don't have to talk about it, Galafor.
Don't be silly, Artemis. It's all in the past. I can barely even remember it now. Actually, I really do hardly remember any of it.
Helpful.
Well then, brothers, I think we all know what this calls for.
Yes, indeed. Has anybody seen my glasses?
Oh, we are in a bit of a hurry, so could we just get the quick explanation and the artifacts so we can get out of your very long wizardy beards? We're watching the final of Grocery Bonanza Bag Up tonight.
Yeah, we don't want to be rude, but also, we really don't want to miss it.
We could just tell you, but wouldn't you rather we show you?
Stop being so dramatic, Christopher. You can't pull it off.
Follow us. Now, we have all kinds of rarities in this garage, but this is one of the most special.
I cannot believe it. Is this...
It's the rearview mirror. I thought it was a myth.
Oh, no. It's a mirror.
Yes, but we thought it was a mythical mirror.
Oh, a myth. Oh, I thought you said moth. We get a lot of moths. They've been eating all my best robes.
And that's nothing to say of the woodworm that we had last year.
How does... Sorry. How does the mirror work? Oh, powerful and wonderful wizards.
It's very simple. You place your hand on this little notch in the mirror here. Think of a memory deeply cherished or long forgotten, and then everyone looking at the mirror can see the past as if it were unfolding in front of them.
Christopher! That was actually very well explained.
Really?
No! Bunked!
Yeah.
Oh.
Not again.
I mean, that is exactly what it does. But still, you got
Why
bunked!
does this always happen to me?
So, what is it that you would like us to recollect? Let's say, it was, I believe it was the story of Christopher's first orange. Oh, that is a good one.
That sounds lovely, but we actually need to know about Galafor's time with the Congress of Warlocks.
The what?
The Congress of Warlocks.
The crater of Burlock?
No,
The prongs of Warhampton, yes?
no, Galafor.
The cupboard of Professor Calamari, yes!
No, Galafor, no.
Johnson's
The
debut
Congress of Warlocks, Galafor.
You know, the old ancient society, Lost City Hotel Levy artifacty having peoply.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? That all started during a rebel uprising in Hotel Elsewhere. I was a young wizard with big ideas. The management didn't want me learning light magic, and thus I found myself at the forefront of the war, and well, I suppose I should show you the rest. Hold on to your eyelids, everyone. The mirror can have a strange effect on people.
Galafor, what are you doing here?
I can't leave my books. You know that.
With all due respect, we don't have time. The management have eliminated all our forces on the floor above. The front lines have been talking about some kind of corruption magic that's making our own people turn against each other. We have to leave now, or we're leaving you
But
behind.
this is my life's work. It means something. It can't be left to the management to pick over like old bones. It has to mean something.
Galafor, look at me. We need to go.
Berinda, I can't believe you came. Right you are.
They're here. Quickly, move.
My God! Gerald, are you okay? By the power of light, say something, man!
There's no light. Only darkness remains.
Gerald.
Galafor, run.
Brian, tea, please. Tea for Galafor.
Oh, of course. Anyone else?
A very weak tea for me. More warm milk than tea, really.
Decaf mocha, please.
Oh, that's new.
Thought I'd try something else. I'm not just a one-trick pony.
I will also have a tea, but black for me, thank you.
Can I have
Shut up! Christopher!
I just wanted water.
Oh, can I have a hottie chocky with a splash of this purple bubbly liquid, please?
Oh, you won't want to drink any of that, little gremlin. You'll be speaking backwards for 3 days. A little experiment I've been working on.
Oh, please.
No.
Oh.
Demon?
I'll have a cup of can these old men please hurry it up?
Demon.
Blueberry tea, please.
Yummy.
Brian,
Yes?
I know I said I wasn't a one-trick pony, but I do appear to be a small horse with a limited number of tricks.
I made a small black coffee spare, just in case.
Thank you. Whose idea was it to put chocolate in coffee? Disgusting. Unnatural.
So, Galafor, what happened next? I can't be expected to drink a hottie chocky without story time.
Well, we had to leave. The management was slowly whittling us down. So we rallied with the other Congress members and retreated to the wastelands. Who can say how long we wandered? Days turned into weeks and the weeks to months. But we stood strong in the knowledge that we were free from the tyranny. Free to build a society together where we were all treated as equal. Or so I thought.
Galafor, take a moment.
I'm fine, Artemis, calm down. Well, we're back to the mirror. Oh, are we all prepared?
Oh, hang on. I want to get some popcorn. Where did I put it?
Go ahead, Galafor. This is madness.
Shut up, Galafor. You would have thought a powerful wizard such as yourself would have more backbone.
You can't just toy with the lives of the people, Amara. We have a duty to protect the city. That's the whole reason we left the hotel in the first place.
I can do... I can do as I wish. Protecting the citizens isn't always holding their hands and showering them with niceties. Someone has to do the tough jobs. And it's not going to be any of you, is it? Nealius and I are the ones who are making Tazaria strong by stamping out the weak.
Galafor is right. You show the people little respect and disregard all their
A
pleas for
little
help.
late to take the moral high ground now, Alistair. You're a soldier. Captain of the guard, no less. Surely you understand that the end justifies the means.
But I remember all the battles we fought, and I have no love for them. You come up with any excuse you can to spill blood and savor every drop.
Hold your tongue.
Leave him, Amara. He's grown cowardly in his comfort. What more could you expect from a lowly commoner hiding behind his shield? Be quiet, Nealius! Alistair has done nothing but support you, and I will not have you talk...
Enough. We have failed Tazaria. Amara, the citizens of the city are not the fools you take them for. The fighting in the streets are not simple riots. They are organising themselves to take back the city. I suggest you all leave while we still have the chance.
Berinda, please, don't do this. We're so close to completing the ritual. You've become so obsessed with the city loving you that you've forgotten why we formed in the first place. Before the management, before we moved out here, we were going to do such great things.
We did great things. And now we are done. Good luck, Congress. May the gods have mercy upon us.
If it's blood they want, then we shall let them have it.
What? No! Oh, come on. There was going to be blood. You can't just stop when we're getting to the blood.
I forget just how terrifying you can be.
Oh, what happened next? You all made up with each other, right?
I think you should probably prepare yourself for the worst, young Master Gremlin.
Did we ever find my glasses?
Also, time is getting on, and I really, really, really don't want to miss our program.
Will you give the man a minute to rest? The rearview mirror is very strenuous on the mind. even a mind as sharp as Galafor's.
I am a teapot, the teapot man. I'm full of tea. I forget the rest of the words, you know.
Yes, clearly. We don't mean to rush you, it's just that we've not had a lot of time off lately and we could do with an evening to ourselves.
You're watching Grocery Bonanza Bag Up, aren't you? My brothers won't let me watch it because apparently it encourages the romanticism of a capitalist society.
Is that why we don't let you watch it? I thought it was because we didn't want Christopher to have nice things. Oh, punked. Oh, we're not that cruel. Oh, no. Christopher just gets too invested in those kinds of programs and becomes even more annoying.
But I didn't know it was possible. Regardless, I suppose we should continue the ill-fated tale of Tazaria. Brace yourselves, young wanderers. This next chapter is as dark as the blackest night, devoid of all hope. Just take a nibble, Christopher.
Why is he screwing his face up like that? Babies love oranges.
Have you ever met a baby who doesn't love oranges?
I've never met a baby.
That's a good point, Galafor. Oh.
Shut
up, Christopher! Sorry. Wrong memory. I got you a bit scrambled up in the old mind box sometimes. Let's try that one again, shall we? Excuse me, sorry, I need to get through. What's happening here?
What do you mean, what's happening? It's the execution. The Congress have finally figured out who's been taking our gold, increasing all the work hours, and those secret raids at night. They were all organised by Alistair and Galafor.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Amara, Bayrinda and the Alias overheard their plans. Bayrinda was so disgusted that she left the city.
Amara and the Alias didn't abandon us, though. Don't worry. They're still looking for Galafor, but they've managed to capture Alistair. He'll get what's coming to him.
Citizens of Tazaria, I come to you bringing grave news. The traitor Galafor is still at large, but fortunately, through great effort, myself and the Alias have imprisoned the ringleader of this betrayal, Alistair, the supposed shield of Tazaria. Guards, bring him forward. Unfortunately, for the safety of you, good people, we cannot suffer this cur to live. As the newly appointed head of this city, the Lord Congressman, I hereby sentence Alistair Lionguard, second of his name, to die by the manner of beheading. Any last words, old friend?
I have given all of my life for these people. All of the backbreaking labour, that was me. I laid the flagstones of this city. They will see through this charade, Amara. Bayrinda and Galafor will come for me. I know they will. We are not as weak as you
There's
think.
nothing I can do. The anti-magic ward. Please get up, Alistair.
What did you say?
Hang on. What's your name?
Sorry, I must be going now. Please do excuse me.
Sorry, can you just come back here for a second?
Wait, Galafor. Galafor, don't leave me here.
That's enough. Let's end this before the young one gets a chance to escape.
No, Alistair. My good friend Alistair. I'll help you. Artemis, I need to go and save Alistair.
calm down.
Pack your bags, brothers.
sit down,
Alistair
Galafor.
needs us.
Galafor, it's in the past. There's nothing to be done now.
But I left him. We have to find where he's gone.
It's okay.
Has anyone seen my glasses? Where are my glasses?
Yang, I think we should go.
You're right, Demon. Clearly this is too much. We don't want to upset the wizards more than we already have.
What? No! We only have 15 minutes until Grocery Bonanza Bag Up. We are going to miss the start of it.
I did think that was a bit too thoughtful. Look, I do want to watch Darren win.
River is going to win.
Excuse you? Darren is going to win. River doesn't stand a chance. Haven't you seen her putting the eggs in first? Eggs! Unless they pull something amazing out of the literal bag, we might as well say that Darren has already won. Now, speaking of pulling something out of the bag, please, can we have the artifacts? These stories have been tragically underwhelming.
Demon.
But I suppose we need to get what we came here for. Stupid, horrible, evil contract. Who knows what the management do to people who break their deals? It's definitely not going to be fun.
I thought you liked stupid, horrible things.
Not when they're happening to us, duh.
My glasses! Where are my plastic glasses? Somebody find my glasses!
All right, Galafor, I will find your stinking glasses.
What did you say, Christopher?
Stinking glasses. Somebody is going to get their mouth washed out with magical soap.
Oh, woe is me. Woe is poor Christopher.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. And stop talking in the third person. Galafor's glasses aren't going to find themselves. Come on, Lysander. I think they're in the snag.
Right you are.
Now that they're out of the room, I would like to show you the end of the tale. Well, I suppose it hasn't ended yet. I'm still here after all, and so are you. You're the last chapter, if you really think about it. Yes, the last chapter indeed. Anyhow, I think it's important for you to see what happened in that cursed city of fools. Or rather, Galafor thinks it's important. But I suppose he is me, or he was me. It's also jumbled up. Sometimes I can see it, and sometimes it's not quite. There was a man in a red tunic. He used to sell turnips in the Sunday market. He gave me a discount once. Blue eyes. He grabbed me. He ripped my best robes. The town square. Everybody wanted to grab me. I was supposed to be next. After they executed Alistair, they wanted me. The people were just so angry, and they didn't know where to direct it. I suppose a punishment for me hit someone else, and then nobody cared who they were attacking. The execution was the spark that started the fighting. Siblings against siblings, friends against friends, oh, unhappy days. I snuck away in the confusion, and I doubled back to the Warlock's Tower, where myself and Bayrinda did most of our research. Once Amara placed those blasted anti-magic wards around the city a few weeks prior, it had become abandoned. I knew what had to be done, and that tower was the only place I could think of where it might be safe.
Galafor, you could just tell us what happened. We don't need you to use the mirror if it's too painful.
Yes, I do need the mirror. I can't make it out on my own anymore. Bayrinda! Are you here, Bayrinda? She's really gone. Please tell me it's still here. Hang on, what's this journal? Doesn't look like Bayrinda's handwriting. The alias's merchant log. Why would she have this? It's all imports and exports. Wait, this is half of the city's coffers, and it's being shipped out to the Forsaken Peninsula. Why in the world? He's leaving. The alias is leaving. Amara will have complete control of the place. I need to get out. Where is the blasted thing? Ah, wonderful, the snow globe. Oh, Bayrinda, please tell me you got it to work. In theory, if I just shake it, then... You fixed it! The protection ward. Our life's work. How did we leave this on the back burner? I suppose we thought the city could be better. Well, no time to dilly-dally. Turn the paperweight and the mosaic hiding place is open. Don't worry, Hotel Elsewhere. Management won't be able to hurt you now. Nobody's going to find the globe up here. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot my artefact. Getting forgetful in my old age, I swear. Now, where did I put my glasses? Oh, where did I put my glasses?
Your glasses are here, Galafor. You really need to look after these better.
Thank you, brother. Give them to the metal man.
I'm not a man, actually, but I am metal.
Oh, ever so sorry. Give them to the lovely metal person.
Oh, glasses! Now I can finally have 20/20 vision.
Any clue what that means?
Quite literally none.
Good talk as always, buddy.
The artifacts are all items precious to the Congress members. Ergo, Galafor's glasses.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
Well, I
That
never
makes
saw that one
sense.
coming.
Hang on. You're really giving them your glasses? Are you sure, oh brother wizard?
Yes. Yes, I knew this day would come eventually.
Look, I don't want to rain fire on anybody's birthday party.
Not a real
here,
phrase.
But if Alistair is dead, then how are we going to get their artifact? And what happened to Amara? Or Bayrinda?
Or Caviricus.
I don't even know who that is. I demand answers.
Well, little helling, we did try and locate them, but no luck, I'm afraid.
Well, that's not strictly true, Lysander. We did recover Alistair's shield. It was rather lucky, really. We bought it off a shoe salesman, who bought it off a brandy merchant, who borrowed it from a giraffe leather tanner, who bought it off a travelling clown, who traded a set of premium juggling balls for it with a connoisseur, who stole it from his employer in an underwater castle. Once we'd completed the transaction, we hid it in a safe and vowed to never mention it so nobody could take it from us. Oh, snap.
I swear to Evera, Christopher. All right, Lysander, get the memory scrambling potion.
Okay.
Oh, don't bother yourself. I think it's time to give it up. These nice attic people need it. They're the ones who are going to put an end to it all, don't you know?
We are?
All right, one shield coming up. I'll go and crack open ye oldie safey.
Where did we go wrong with that boy?
I do not know.
Alright, I'm really sorry, but can we hurry it up? We only have 3 minutes before our show starts. Come on, Christopher, I believe in you.
Aw, that's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. You lot are lovely.
Christopher, if you make us miss this finale when we are so close to getting back to the attic, I will staple your ears to the back of a stampeding sulphur beast.
Oh dear, that's not lovely at all. There, take it. Take the stinking shield.
Language, Christopher!
Oh.
It's nothing but stinking this and smelly that with you nowadays.
Maybe he should take a shower.
Because he smells
no
and
fair.
stinks.
I'm funny.
All right, that's enough. Hand over the shield, wizards. What part of we have a program to catch did you not understand, you curmudgeonly old fools? How do you have no concept of time? Look at the clock. We have 2 minutes and 14 seconds before the show. We appreciate all the help, even if it did take much longer than it needed to, but we are gone. Out, finished. We're on the express elevator back to the attic. Albert, my rage processor is overheating.
Oh, wait. Are you telling the time by our clock? Silly robot. It runs on garage time. That's an hour behind the rest of the hotel.
What?
Why, in the name of the Raven's Talon, would you do that?
We like to amuse ourselves. Here is your shield.
Right, okay, all right. Everybody, run. We can get it on catch up. We just need to get back before we hear any spoilers. Bye, thanks, and all that. Go.
Bye.
The elevator's open.
I
Hold
hate
it.
running.
Hold the elevator.
Oh, hello there, sack of potatoes.
I can't believe it. We made it. This is the best day ever.
We sure did make it. Team River all the way, right? Sack of Potatoes sure is glad she won.
Shush, shut up.
Nobody
no,
likes
no,
Darren.
no.
Called it! Ha ha!
Please,
Happy days,
no,
happy days.
no.
Demon, are you crying?
Don't look at me.
No.
Attack protocols initiated.
This broadcast has been brought to you by Hotel Elsewhere, scripted under candlelight, featuring Eddie Lear as the scientist, Lou Spicer as Brian the robot, Matthew Beecham as the gremlin, and Abigail Hackwood as the demon. All additional voices provided by featured artists, audio engineering and original music by Eddie Lear, artwork by Abigail Hackwood. If you enjoyed this adventure, please consider subscribing to our Patreon at patreon.com/Hotel Elsewhere. Thank you for listening.